There we go. Nothing ever happened. A little loud. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. I'm back, and we're just gonna go straight back into it, cause I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end of the series, and I'm super excited to see how this ends, cause I have no clue. I want to know all the secrets, and as you can see, I've gotten something fun. Because I'm an impulse spender. I hold alcohol. I'm holding alcohol. This is the greatest purchase I've ever made. I'm not entirely sure how, like, because I'm pretty sure it's a bit low, so that's why I can't sip from it. I don't think it's, like, fully, like, rigged so I can like actually drink from it, but because it's like it's a separate asset, so I don't think it's rigged that way. But super excited because it actually kind of looks like what I'm actually drinking. Takarachu Hi. It's a Japanese sparkling cocktail and it's apple flavored and it's actually pretty good. Yes. I've purchased the ability to hold alcohol. See, I saw it and I thought it was so funny I had to. I make no mistakes. I hold no regrets. Except for the fact that I'm probably way too financially irresponsible. But that's okay, because it's not gonna matter when I die. So we might as well just live in the moment, you know? You know if you know. If you don't know, then you'll know now, and you know when you know. You'll never know if you don't know, you know? Let's see where we left off.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Absolutely, yes, that is so true. It's not stupid if it's fucking hilarious.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Ooh, is that me? Am I the ultimate despair? Cause I don't know where I was going with that, but you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know, cause you know.
Watch out for her.
Only 3 days? He's fucking wearing a Mexican wrestling mask. Why is he wearing that? Worse than murder? She's so pretty in this art. I kind of wish I'd made this my thumbnail, but whatever. That wasn't something paying justice, whatever. I'm still sad about Sakura. She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve to die. I love her. I want her back. She was just too powerful.
Huh?
You bitch. You heartless bitch. You're not as smart as you think you are. So high. It's practically a horseless gigantism. It was. This ultimate despair was Sakura's death. They ripped Sakura from me, my strong and powerful queen.
In the name of my family.
Yeah, you'll get rid of him. Like you've done anything significant so far. I'm sorry, I don't see what you like about him, Grass. His design is nice, I guess.
Huh?
Oh, man, you're boring now. What the fuck? That's fucked.
What's your deal?
Damn.
How
I don't care. I don't care if you're dead. You. I guess is what he's saying. And I guess she's okay with that. Suppose that's the thing.
Whew.
Come on. Let's go.
I don't know why, but I'm craving broccoli. There's no red flags if he's hot. Honestly, so true. I can't entirely relate, but it's so true. Right, upstairs time. Time to go upstairs. Excuse me. I have so much energy today for once. Sorry, I was taking another sip. You know what's gonna be fun? After the stream, I'm gonna be operating a grill. And if my coworkers think I get enough burns at work, oh boy, we're just waiting until they see me operate a grill while inebriated. I'm so fucking lost. What? Why is this game? I've been playing this game for how long, and I'm still incredibly lost whenever I go through any of these corridors. Nope. Yep. There we go. I like my men problematic and my women insane. Valid. Time for the top floor. I could fucking find stairs. There it is. Hell yeah! I'll be grilling up a bunch of kebabs tonight. I'm trying to like, oh damn. Almost feels like outside, but I know it's not. I'll be on the grill, grilling up some kebabs. It'll be so much fun. And I'll totally won't give myself another burn scar. Gotta explore every classroom. This zebra print's so fucking ugly. Why don't we just give her a notepad or something? That way, she won't have to talk. Is there a notepad in here? For some reason, I thought this said Pepeshi. I was so confused, like, okay, Pepeshi. But no, that's just despair. I think it's propane. It's my dad's grill, so I mostly I only really know how to use it. It's gas. Yeah, it's gas, because it doesn't need coal or whatever. Or charcoal. It's us. It's Makoto there. Jeez. Alright, I don't see any markers or anything. So I guess she just straight up can't communicate. Oh wait, what's up? How you feeling? There's more classrooms then. Oh. Did not expect that.
I see.
Hey!
It's always your fault. Why wouldn't it be your fault, bitch?
Now then. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. I can't wait! I can't wait!
An eye for an eye. All this spooky shit. That's what I want. Fucking insane. So many bodies. It'd be weirder if you didn't believe it. I want to talk to him. Yes. Ooh, coin. Honestly, he almost does. He pretty much does. That's his vibe. Though honestly, I feel like Makoto would also be the type to absolutely beat the shit out of Monokuma if he had any less restraint, or if it wasn't a rule that you couldn't beat up the headmaster. He would absolutely beat the shit out of Monokuma. Yep, time to leave. Damn long corridor. Raw. The fuck? Like raw penis. Ha! Got him. It's not really much to see over in that direction, I guess. What the fuck is this? It's super fucking bright. Oh, wow.
Yo. You know?
Damn, that's depressing.
What the heck? The end is nigh.
If that were true, we would have been killed off ages ago.
Well?
This thing.
Bzzz. This. Yeah.
Chipkins! Oh, they're so cute! Who's been feeding the chickens before we arrive? That's what I want to know. Is there like an automatic feeder or something? I gotta interact with all the chickens. You know, chickens could actually eat humans. Or other chickens. Chickens will eat anything that's slow enough. Chickens will absolutely anything. One time I saw a video of this guy who cooked a chicken and then fed it to his other chickens. And I was like, what the fuck? It was like a whole chicken and they started pecking on it without hesitation. You don't have to explain that. You fucking dumbass. Do you know how to count to 5? Probably not.
I'm at least 30% right.
There's no way he's the ultimate sidekick. There's not a thing. It's not a thing. Crazy diamond. We're happy seeing crazy diamond. I mean, if you were tied up and sedated and there were enough chickens, you absolutely could be pecked to death. You could very well die by chicken. Just starve the chickens for long enough and they'll eat you. Not much in there. It's a giant fucking flower. Must be wonderful for allergies.
Watch out! Actually, well done.
Double checking our interactions with everything. Yes, 5. I get it.
Hey. The end is nigh. Well?
Yep, let's leave the area. That was interesting. Ooh, it's dojo, I think. Should be. Ooh, it's an archery range. I actually did archery in college. That was fun. Wish I could do archery again. There's a lot of things I want to do. Collecting coins.
Mukuro Ikusa, the 16th student, the one they watch out for.
Oh.
Hey. So that.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Honestly, this archery range is so pretty. Damn, if only the ultimate baseballer was here. He'd be able to throw a baseball at the target. Too bad he decided to go murder. But I haven't bought any. I give that a green thumbs up. Dude, I'm so excited for kebabs. I'm marinating. I have steak for it. Cut up some steak. And I'm marinating that in barbecue sauce for a while. A couple of hours. So I'm hoping it'll be good. Which reminds me, I should probably be putting that in the fridge. I forgot! I'll be right back. Shit. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. You think with the certificate for food safety, I'd remember to actually do food safety. Oh, my headset's off. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what country you live in, but, in my country, or at least in my area, if you want to run a restaurant or work in a restaurant, some people have to get, especially like managers, they have to have a certificate to show that you know how to, handle food safely. I had to get that for school because it was mandatory. We're always doing stuff in kitchens. And I've had that for a few years now, and you'd think I would know to put fucking steak in the fridge if I'm leaving it out for hours, but I'm especially reckless at home. I'm not as reckless in school at work though, so it's fine, I guess. Grilled corn actually sounds so good. I wish I'd bought some corn and made some.
Indeed. Hey. Indeed.
I guess there's not much to interact with us here. Dining hall! That makes me so hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast because I wasn't hungry at noon. But I had a really big breakfast, so that's probably why. At like 10, and I've kind of conditioned myself to get hungry at 10. Because normally I'd eat breakfast at like 5:30 or 5, and then go to work until 10:30, eat lunch then, and then... Bruh, you can't do that! You can't just wash things off in the sink. Your boss is not... Your boss is not doing that right. I wouldn't be shocked if they did not pass a food safety inspection. If they did that in front of an inspector. It's one thing if like a packaged food fell on the ground, like I don't know, like a bag of something, and it's still in the bag, so you wash it, or like produce, I guess. But like, damn, ew.
Just a second.
Hey.
Hey.
It's still in business. Wow.
Could it be?
But
Naturally.
Your your brain is not that much bigger. You didn't even figure out what happened to Sakura.
well,
What?
You're annoying, but that's fine, I guess. Why are you adding fat into the lineup? You could just say flesh and blood.
What?
huh?
But...
So in other words,
It can't be.
in other words, it's all clear now.
Hey. You know? For serious.
Yeah.
They say idiot. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know?
What the heck?
I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid.
Huh?
What was the question again?
What?
You the one who told her to zip it.
Huh?
Um.
What?
What?
Very suspicious. How about that? You know?
What's your?
So then,
I guess we're holding on to a knife. Fair enough.
Okay.
Suppose we're the most responsible out of some of our options. I'm too clumsy and drop them. What a mood. Actually, no, I can't relate. According to my health recently, I'm a very good catcher.
It's all clear now. That's fine.
Oh my god, he praised her. Okay, okay, girl, chill. Girl, please. Alright, what else did you
know?
find? Jesus Christ, Aoi. That'll fucking kill you. At least Yasuhito's smart enough to know.
You know?
What?
it's true.
I see.
Could it be?
Not possible.
That's right.
Yo.
Huh?
What the heck?
Crop circles. Honestly, I felt that. I'm glad you're feeling better. It sucks to miss work. So, it is nice to get a day off. So, I guess our wallets don't exactly agree.
Well, you know?
Well, back then my personality hasn't quite solidified yet. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Correct.
So,
Just a second. So then.
Huh?
Correct.
But
okay.
yo,
We're not under your fucking command, bitch. I wish I had middle fingers, but I would totally raise them at Byakuya at this moment. Cause fuck being under your command. Everyone's under fucking I forget her name, but her command. Cause fuck you.
no way.
Hell yeah, I'm proud of you. Don't miss a single day and work hard, and that's how you climb up the ladder and get a lot of money. Money, money, money. Yoko's identity?
Well,
More unlucky than lucky these days, but
Huh?
Wrong.
What the heck?
So.
What?
This is
oh
very
boy, what a
suspicious.
plot twist!
Whew. However.
What?
Hey,
It's all clear now.
what?
Just give up.
That's fine.
Bruh.
It can't be.
Because.
So,
However.
Huh?
Hey,
What the fuck does she mean? Only the worst things.
Come on.
Are there any good things about being here?
goodbye.
Maybe making friends, but even that kind of like comes with the risk of being killed by said friends.
what the heck?
but...
Stop talking. Come on.
Hey. What?
Cause...
Oh boy, out of nowhere! Monokuma the bitch!
Now
Huh?
Hey! Your teacher had such faith in you.
The fuck did you you mean? What? Bruh, how are we gonna get stuck in a hiring freeze if we're not allowed to leave the fucking school?
What the heck?
So,
Yes, yes, nighttime, blah blah blah.
You know?
well...
Goodbye.
Yeah, you're the one who's constantly breaking the rules. Bing bong. Oops.
Hey,
Wait, what about the knife? He's fine with murder, but theft is unforgivable. Yeah, fuck theft. I mean, it's against the law, you know? You're not supposed to steal.
hey. Correct. So then. Indeed. So,
Ooh.
so. However, correct.
Oh, Sakura! Oh, wrong. Fucking 2 hands. I have 2 hands. 3 hands. Nope, wrong one. I keep summoning my magical 3rd arm. Well, I guess I don't have a crying option anymore. I'll figure that out after stream. It's fine.
Indeed. That's right. Indeed.
Oh, Sakura. She did everything for us. She wanted her friends to live.
Correct. Mukuro the 16th, the one they call. Watch out for. Indeed. In other words, wrong. Anyway, so
Hell yeah, let's be decoys. The most alcoholic. Absolutely. I would be in this game as the ultimate alcoholic. I've developed a 3rd hand specifically just for drinking.
is that right? Hey. Hey. Why is that?
With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Oh, fuck yeah.
I see. Correct. In other words, if you spend all your time trying. Hey. It's true. However. Hey.
Oh.
Indeed. Hey. Indeed. Well. So then, Makoto. Goodbye.
Let's fucking go, bro! Let's do it!
Monokuma appears!
Okay, this is very direct.
Hey! Most suspicious.
I need another drink for this. Fuck. We're going for a berry mimosa Seagram Escape. My favorite brand of drinks because it's cheap and it's delicious and not very high in alcohol content, which is the only downside, but it doesn't really taste like alcohol, so that's the best part actually. For like a half second I thought I smelled spaghetti, but then I realized, no wait, that'd be dumb. Why the fuck would I smell spaghetti after opening a bottle of alcohol? Spaghetti alcohol, that's what I need. Actually, I think that's just the penne vodka. Yeah, that just sounds like a penne vodka. Says the guy who's always mentioning X-rated shit.
Wow. You need something? Say what? Actually... What? And this is kind... What are you thinking? Unbelievable.
Wait, useful what?
What the heck?
It was a can. Liquid spaghetti. It sounds so delicious. Damn, now I want fucking spaghetti.
Boom, boom.
That definitely was not long enough.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Is that the actual fucking developer or company? It sounds familiar, so it probably is. I swear, I think I've seen that on the title. Okay, we're just going right into it, I guess. Oh my god, 3D art all of a sudden. What the fuck? Sakura, my queen! What's it doing? It's fighting Spartans. Yes. I'm here for it. She's so strong. My queen. Look at her with the giant fucking clubs. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronopa, who knows? By a company. Damn, that was fucking quick.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Nah, I don't think Danganronopa sold very well. It's definitely not a hit game. Definitely did not sell very well. I wouldn't even say it's a very obscure title. Nobody really talks about Danganronpa, you know? I don't even think they're gonna create sequels. Nah.
Good morning,
It's just
everyone. It is now
just so
7
indie.
a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I don't think they're even gonna create a sequel, much less a Sakura beat 'em up game. I wish they did.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Oh, please tell me something did not go wrong. Kyokyo, please. No, she's
What?
not here.
What's your problem?
Huh? Very strange.
You know?
What's this?
What?
Hey! Hey!
Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe there are any sequels. I haven't seen any. Plus, this game isn't very popular.
Ooh.
See, I haven't even seen this game. I haven't even seen any fan art. This game isn't very well made, so I can't imagine it being very popular either.
Huh?
What?
Uh-huh. This is very...
Hey,
Hey! Hey!
What the heck?
What the heck?
Hmm.
You know?
Where did she go?
Very suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh boy, free time! Now to spend an hour and a half just doing fucking bullshit. So many empty rooms now. Makes me sad. Nobody's ever on the lower floors. Let's just go spend our time with Aoi. Am I even going the right way? No, I am not. This flavor isn't very nice, actually. Where the fuck are you, Aoi? There you are.
Okay. Well,
Let's spend time with Tina. Let's go.
you got it. Ah, please.
I just gave you food.
Ah, just a second. But you got it all wrong. You got it.
So shoyu is a very good flavor. I could go for some ramen actually. Fuck. My mouth is watering.
Okay.
Poor tasting tonkotsu. Butter with the extra fat.
Ah.
Dude, there's this fucking ramen restaurant near where I live where it's just a fucking mayo ramen. Mayo on ramen, and I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you add mayo onto ramen? I'm like, why would you do that? That's me. I am walking around with the map fucking upside down. I need to commission someone to make art of Makoto holding a drink with the map upside down like I'm fucking lost. That's what I need. That'd be so fucking funny. Because that describes my whole Danganronpa experience.
What is this?
Jesus.
Just a second. Okay.
Okay, honestly, Hina can do what she wants. I won't stop her. She can do anything. Should I be resting? Yeah, let's rest. Let's skip. Oh boy, music automatically changed. Meal was so good. It was so good. It made me hungry. She would be, and honestly, I'd be in there with her. Like, I went to a food festival not long ago, and I ate until I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like, I had like a small little like crystal sugar covered sugar covered like like 3 strawberries on a stick covered in like sugar. I couldn't remember what it was. It's like a crystal. It's like inside of a crystal of sugar. And I could just barely finish that because I was just so full. Makoto's in some sort of weird acid trip, I guess.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't it's hope. This is all. And that's I have to stay. I have
Fuck do you what the fuck is this?
my dream so strange. Huh?
Oh boy, fun! Adrenaline! Yeah, go, fight! Go, Makoto!
Cute. What did
Oh boy! What the fuck kind of acid trip was that?
If the world were like that,
Something about abnormalities.
Good morning, every get ready to greet.
Freakazoid in the Mexican mask. Check on the knife. Oh boy, time to figure out who we killed. Because I have a feeling that we killed someone. Ain't that a fun time? Murder.
Hey, Makoto. Cause, I mean... Okay.
Where is everyone else?
That's right. Okay.
Oh boy. What the fuck happened? I'm not drunk enough to find out. What the fuck did I do? Let's go do some gotcha pulls while I fucking chug this thing without throwing up. What could go wrong? Oh, it's cute! What the fuck? Scissors. Another lunchbox. A ring? Ooh, lucky! Oh, that's cute too. Fuck. I keep getting cute shit. A weapon now being where it's supposed to be is nerve-wracking. Not where- oh! I read that wrong. A weapon not where it's supposed to be is nerve-wracking. I remember one time where I look at my axe where you... Dude, that's... I felt that. Dude, one time, at work, we use a tiny knife for, like, scoring bread or, like, cutting strawberries. And, we lost it at one point, and that kind of made me nervous, like, where the fuck is it? Turns out it was in the I accidentally knocked it into the trash can. Why the fuck did someone put the axe in the kitchen? That's what I want to know. Why would who put that there and why? Oh, that looks like me after I lose my mind. Or what I like to sometimes occasionally there'll be days where you burn a couple trays of bread. I remember one time I had a fucking like breakdown at work because I burnt like 7 whole trays of bread. And mind you, one tray can contain between 10 and 15 pieces of bread. So it was a lot of bread that I burnt. Actually, there's a bread. I know it was a bread that a bread that could contain up to 20. But I know that wasn't one of the breads I burnt that day. I ended up crying outside, I'm not gonna lie. Why couldn't I have been getting these donuts when I was hanging out with Aoi? That would've been so nice. I keep getting lucky. What the fuck is that? Is that a bong? Chippy chippy chappa chappa dooby dooby lava lava mahiko de dooby dooby boom 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 boom. Chippy chappa chappa dooby dooby lava lava mahiko de dooby dooby boom. I love outdated memes. Last one, give me something good. Another donut. I would get nervous too, I'm not gonna lie. Anything can happen when you're not being careful with the knife. Okay. That's one can, one bottle that I've just finished. Knife safety is very important, or unless you wanna fucking cut someone. And believe me, I've done that plenty of times. It's not very fun.
Huh?
Well,
Oh,
I
hey,
haven't cut
Makoto.
anyone else, but I've cut myself so many times. Burns, cuts, I'm accident prone.
What?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Oh boy.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
All of a sudden, Makoto has a lot of lines.
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Oh boy. Ah.
Hey, come on.
What? Hmm. Hmm. So, in other words,
Could it be?
Hey. You know?
Oh boy, a bomb.
Huh? What? 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 What?
Just a second.
Ah!
Jesus Christ. Fucking sad on your tomahawk. Did you get a third ass cheek or something from that?
Don't be mean.
Or was it two more ass cheeks because you split both your ass cheeks in half? You get 4 ass cheeks.
Well?
Just a sec.
Hey.
it's all clear now. Naturally. What?
What the heck?
Such ignorance.
Damn, so no extra half. Well, I shouldn't say damn, but. So you didn't get any extra ass cheeks? Okay, that's good at least. I think 2 is enough for ass cheek amounts. I hope it didn't cut you too deeply. Jeez.
But
Come on. It's all clear.
How about that?
I guess they don't know that Sakura broke the lock to it. We're off to see the headmaster of the school. That's the music room. Let's talk to the fucking... Oh, wait, first.
okay.
We're at fucking stomach level. So funny, actually. Makoto is so fucking short. Shut the fuck up.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Headmaster time.
What?
But
So, in other words,
hey,
what?
Well, I'm not fucking doing it.
I mean,
What the heck? Okay.
actually, oh,
I see. It's all clear now.
what?
Naturally. What?
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
If you spend all your... Hey,
What?
You can't say that!
You called for me and so I appear.
Come on.
give it a rest.
Well, yeah, they're
Not possible.
it's okay, I guess.
Yes, I see.
Have you reached that?
So,
You've gotta be kidding! You SO! Yep,
What did you say? Come on.
Well, I guess we're not going into the headmaster's office. It's the guy! This music's so fancy. Something dash of pain, junk food, junkie.
no way.
What?
There's no announcement, obviously, because... Why don't we just fucking remove the mask?
Huh?
Well,
Come on.
Well, at least there's an idea. Oh! Rip Toko!
Come on.
Yeah, the one he just fucking gave the bucket to someone who's half unconscious. Ugh, that is burning is probably very unpleasant.
What did you say?
What?
What?
But
In other words,
what the heck? But what the heck? Huh?
what? What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, the one they called. Watch out for her.
Oh shit, my headphones died! And I realized I've been fucking quiet. Fuck. I've been so fucking immersed with the story that I've kind of just zoned out. Oh fuck. The fucking barbecue started early. Yes, charred remains. Delicious. Grass, I think you have the aptitude for streaming with all your fucking hilarity. Why the fuck? There we go. Back.
I see.
We're back, brothers!
So,
Could it be? What the heck?
What?
What?
Jesus Christ.
Stop talking.
What the heck?
Time to inspect the body! Or love me
So,
some ribs.
So,
Kind of different from the key.
What? I see. So, in other words,
Well, a few, I guess, but I guess he's fuck. Well, Hakoto's being so fucking weak. Come on, man, stand up for yourself. You gotta stand up for yourself. She's so down bad. Dude, I immediately forgot where the fuck. This is my unlocked. Check the headmaster's office. Oh, it's just here. Okay, it looks like a key for a data center. Maybe it's the data center. Yeah! No, let's look inside first.
I see. other words.
Jesus, fuck you. Are we just your guinea pig? Alright, before we go in, we're gonna take like a few minutes break just so I can use the bathroom and stuff. We shall be right back. We are back. I hope y'all like my new BRB, the new song, the songs that I put as the transition cards or what scenes or whatever. I lately I realized, oh, I'm getting like notices on my videos that or all my lives that they're all copyrighted. So I realized it's actually Kita who told me I should probably switch them, switch the song. I'm like, I should probably get around to that. So Kita showed me some lo-fi songs that I looked through. I like the ones that I picked out. You don't trust me. You just don't want to die, you user, I guess. Why can't fucking Toko do it? She's the one down bad. We love that. I don't know if I love her, but she would do it. High key, she would definitely do it. Neither am I. I kind of feel bad for Toko. She's down bad for the most uncaring person ever. He does not care about her. Oh, wait, you're not gonna...
Okay.
I'd like for you to be able to guarantee it, please. I suppose I have no choice. I'm glad you liked it. It's very nice, and hopefully with the credits I will not be copyrighted. I haven't gotten a strike or anything, so that's all I really care about. Oh boy, that's freaky.
What?
Every room in the fucking school.
What?
Yup. There we go.
So that's it.
Huh?
It's all clear now.
Huh?
Yay! The mastermind's dead. We're free from the school. The game's over. We're done streaming. Okay, I guess mystery solved. The game's over. See you guys. Yes, if it was that easy.
What? What? But... Whoa! How about that?
That's enough.
Huh? What?
Naturally.
But...
Such ignorant.
I'm telling you.
Time to look around. Big TV.
How about that?
Huh?
You know?
Okay.
You know?
Dude. Yeah, Yeah, game over. Time to go home. We're all done here. Nothing else to see. Honestly, before I went live, I was plus when I saw the CGI of them like disassembling fucking Monokuma. It's like, oh, I wonder what that's about. And I was like, oh, maybe maybe Yasuhito's the fucking ultimate mechanic instead of the ultimate clairvoyant, and it's all just a ruse. I thought that would have been funny.
What?
If only we had the ultimate programmer here. A monthly membership. Okay, what the fuck?
You know?
Jesus. Why the fuck would they need? Why the fuck would they need a camera inside the surveillance room? Surveil themselves? Okay. Great. Door time.
Yeah.
You know? Huh?
What?
What the heck? Huh? What the heck?
That's freaky.
Come on.
Huh?
Lay off him. He's not very smart, but he's trying. Better than y'all are. I don't see y'all trying to fix the TV.
Well,
What the heck? Could it be? Actually.
Huh?
What? What?
Of course.
Christ.
Well now, shing!
Let me.
Unbelievable. Yep. Well now. Hey,
What?
What the heck?
huh? What the heck?
unbelievable. Thrills, chills, kills!
Oh, damn.
Extreme!
Huh?
But that's. Oh no!
Phew!
it's just like us. We're both live. We're watching a live broadcast of a live broadcast of a live broadcast.
What are you saying?
Actually, yes, indeed.
This can't be.
Of course.
A body after a certain amount of time.
Oh, there's gonna be another class trial? Shit.
It's the Monaco heart pounding. I can't wait.
I'm sick of this.
Stop talking.
What the heck?
No! No! No, this can't be real. I don't believe it.
Quiet.
But
That's right.
Huh?
Stop talking.
Damn. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, they're really killing all the cute girls. Like, all... They're killing all my bisexual... my favorites. Like, the only one left is fucking Aoi. Where is it? Where is it? Yep. Oh, did you stick us another pipe? Okay, struck, not stabbed. But covered in... Could this be who I think it is? Nail polish. I don't think it's not Kyoko. Kyoko. You wanna know who I think it is? I think it's gonna be I forget her name, but Junko. I think it's gonna be Junko. I genuinely do not know who it could be, who exactly it is, but I have a feeling it's Junko. That she's finally gonna make her reappearance. they don't have fake nails in this CGI. So maybe they're different people. Who knows? Dude, I'm too fucking stupid. You cannot just say, oh, from there, and then... She could have gotten that tattoo, like, after the fact. Or, like, hidden it beforehand.
For serious. You know?
What do you want to talk about?
So in other words, naturally. In other words,
Crack my neck.
that's right. What?
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun being accused a second time.
Okay.
Look. Tattoo, a hand tattoo would be pretty cool. I mean, I personally don't really see myself ever getting a tattoo. Plus, I feel like a hand tattoo would be pretty painful. Maybe that's just me. What the fuck do you want me to check out, dude? Gas canisters? I don't understand what this game wants from me. Let's check on the chickens. I hope they're okay. No, there's 4!
Yo. Huh? Huh?
The chickens.
What? Conspiracy!
It's all clear now.
What?
Just get.
Just give me your key. Oh shit! I didn't mean to press that.
What?
Jesus! Fuck you! Fuck you! What do you mean that one area? I don't understand. Maybe the map will tell me. Oh, gym. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Let me in! Let's go!
You know? Huh? What?
Alright. Let's go. I'm so smart. Aren't I so smart? I am a fucking genius. No one can fucking stop me. Yakuya, let's go. Oh, not the camera. Fuck. I keep fucking missing.
Let's go.
Oops. Wait, this way. Let's go. Kyoko, open up. Oh, that makes sense. It's not. There's the only way to cover up a hand tattoo is by a glove. Though, if you wore like shorter sleeve shirts, you could probably show off your other tattoos.
What? It's certainly.
Yeah, don't go in the bathroom. They might have fucking bras and shit covered up. Yakuya, what do you think?
Come on.
It's true. Under the sheet.
What?
We gotta look under the sheet. It's what he deserves. He should be disappointed.
see.
The ultimate soldier. Fenrir. well, Makoto, I sure have a fucking surprise for you.
I see. Naturally.
Found it! What? What? Hey! Come.
Leave her alone. You deserve it.
What?
Of course. Hey, in other words, yes, indeed.
Mukuro Ikus, the 16th student, the one they call the Watch Out for.
Why?
Huh? Yes, in.
Jesus.
Well, now. Hey,
Oh boy, secrets.
What? Such ignorance.
Fuck you. I'm not. I may be dull, but at least I'm not an ass.
That's right. It's certainly...
But that's not Kyoko.
What? It's all clear now. So, in other words... Let's go.
I guess we're going to the dojo now. Alright, what the fuck do you want to look at? This one, okay. Now it's letting me interact with it.
I see. Very strange.
Very strange.
That's right.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Let's go. Open it. Strong sticks.
I see. Very strange. Why? What?
Alright.
Let's go.
He's just dragging us along places. We're not even playing the game. He's playing the game and we're just looking around. We're just standing around with him.
I see.
Who the fuck the French, am I right? I've seen so many memes of French people not being like, oh, I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. Like it's Lady Gaga. He does. He so badly wants to be the main character. He has main character syndrome. Should be on r/main character on Reddit.
What?
So we basically just confirmed that the body isn't of Kyoko. It's of Mukuro Ikasaba, I think.
Time is utterly silent. It damages.
Alright,
So,
get the fuck out. Let's go. And hopefully we will get the
That's
class
right.
trial down with finish within the hour. Let's fucking go.
Ah.
Hey.
Of course she's jealous. She's in love with him. Or I guess it wouldn't be love, it's more obsessed.
What?
Very obsessed with him.
Why?
Could it be? What?
Come on.
In other words...
Hey,
Oh, jeez. I don't know why that startled me a little bit. Grass, you are absolutely the funny best friend. Because you're fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I say I have main character syndrome because I'm an attention-seeking person. I must be in the spotlight.
is that right?
Shing!
Indeed.
Let's go.
Where the fuck have you been?
Correct.
The second floor of the what, huh?
That's right. Whew. So... However... Wrong. In other words...
Just a second.
Makoto. It would seem... Goodbye.
Let's fucking go! One last sip. That might have been a bit much at once.
I can't wait!
Why
I
the
can't
fuck
wait!
is it so colorful all of a sudden?
Thrills!
A deadly class trial. Alright. Let's save. Set skills. Alright, we have all the skills activated. Excuse me. Finish operations.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine if you can figure out, then I'll
Yes,
punish
yes,
everyone.
yes,
Be
we all know
okay.
how it is.
Well, I'll leave.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
Shut the fuck up.
But
Well, she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So then let's compare Kyoko's traits.
her
Kyoko's
I got it.
gloves.
I'm talking about her gloves.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me.
Oh, you know,
They probably just got burnt. I'm not convinced. That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah.
She must have been wearing gloves.
Nope.
No,
Cause
that's wrong.
fucking nails. Cause who the fuck wears gloves when we have really long fake
No.
nails?
Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails. I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that. Besides, Kyoko, it'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands.
Jeez, man, you don't know women.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's
Well, Kyoko, and
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead...
which should have been obvious since she's.
Okay, so then.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's.
Kyoko really is still alive.
Tattoo on the right hand.
Then who died?
Let's go. Yeah.
There's gotta be some way to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
No, that's wrong.
Hold on. I'm doing too well at this. Clearly, I am not drunk enough.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
I'm not drunk enough. Clearly. No wonder I'm not drunk enough. This is only 3%. Hero truly only exists to prove all the stupid shit isn't true. He stared with he stares to confirm the obvious. And if we love him for it, we love him for it. I switched to an Angry Orchard, which is a bit stronger. So we're jumping from a 3.5% to a 5.5%.
What? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
A cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
She's
All right.
just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figure is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
The tattoo in the back of her hand.
Yeah. The design.
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
You're my bitch.
Seriously? They really did something?
No, that's not it. The
Oh, really?
There we go.
I got it!
We got it.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay.
To show that they're a member of the team, each would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Whoa. Why is this one so easy?
Now I understand.
Why is this one so easy? Am I just so good
The
at this game that I
representation
can
of
play it
Fenrir
drunk?
is-
Or
Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge world-ending wolf beast.
oh, so that's
He's
where
the
I've heard that
child of
word.
the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. Then
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir, so it must have been Mukuro.
What?
hold on.
Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder.
What? Are you saying?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the...
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the After all, looking at her, all it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
Ultimate.
If I
soldier.
remember correctly, that other in Kyoko, that
So that means...
Then who? She's been gone this whole time?
Usually when there's a scene,
So you're saying she wasn't, which would mean she was the same as...
Then...
it must have been the Hope's people.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that?
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now, figuring out who can. Please limit all future
Fine. Uncovering the idea. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really.
I have officially decided to Now then, just so know the reason we're having a class.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery.
Nope. There are only 6.
Seriously?
Who did it?
Get a hold of yourself.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about.
I got it! You've narrowed it down to...
Why do you say that?
Allow me, just after nighttime last night, that at that point. So, the murder must have taken. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the
gym?
That's right. The 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. All of which is to say, the 4 of us all have alibis. The only ones
Shit
without
right now.
alibis.
Someone who looks like that.
Are me and Makoto.
Exactly. Are you thinking of
Well, before that, doing that might reveal...
whatever you want?
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body. Well, it was after nighttime for sure, so the murder must.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between... Oh, but... What?
The one who saw the body first.
9
I
o'clock.
got it!
I remember because
The body must have
they
been
said
discovered at 9 a.m.
around
since
9.
that's when Toko...
He's right.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this...
We ran into each other in the diner. Oh yeah! Right around 7:30.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m.
I know how to prove it. It's because the body wasn't wet in certain places. The body is fucking... it's the sprinklers. The sprinklers. It's only wet when where Makoto
We've
splashed
established
it.
a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, right away. I did it. I'm so smart. I'm so damn smart.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning. So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. The body was wet.
Well, yeah, because
Sorry,
I fucking
Toko, but you're
ripped,
wrong.
drenched it after
I'm
it
wrong?
set on fire.
Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet?
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean by denying this?
Man,
If you really... You'd better...
The fucking thing was not... Oh boy.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you.
Fuck,
No,
fuck.
no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me?
Oh god,
I
fuck,
admit
fuck.
nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. How can you?
I felt kind of hot there for a second. My vision went like decided to just not
Just remember
focus
what
on
the body was
anything
like
for a
after
minute
the
there.
explosion.
I saw
And you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers.
the hangman's game, or not the hangman's game. I saw the mini game, and my brain just like, let's just not see anything important. Let's just focus on the corner of the game and not look at anything else.
top half of the body was wet. If the sprinklers got the body wet,
So they only got the top wet? The butt.
I'm so sick of her.
let's just
Say
move on.
I can kind of relate. I'm so sick of her.
The reason only the top... While the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, sometime after this...
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then,
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from...
so there's no way Makoto could have done it.
In which case, the only
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, which is why,
So are you saying
of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap. The master.
A trap?
Stop wasting time! Stop wasting...
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you
Oh,
actually did have a reason to kill her.
Honestly, yeah, it was a fucking tiny ass. It was a kind of a small stroke. My brain decided like, let me just shut down.
Huh?
Who needs to
She did?
function? Suppose I got through the thing, so it can't. It could have been. It couldn't have been that bad.
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair, so she killed her to try and put us. But you made one catastrophic mistake, and as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something.
So,
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then...
I'm not the only one without an alibi.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it. Because you see,
Interesting.
all it would take is covering the body.
Oh, we're seriously pointing this out. Okay. I guess we're doing this.
I got it! You're talking about the...
You catch up. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp. In fact, the dirt pattern on the tarp, only one side of the tarp got dirty. The side that faced down over the... This proves that the killer
But
used the
wouldn't
tarp
the
to
tarp
keep the body
on the
from
bottom
getting
half
soaked.
get dirty with the blood?
But why would they go to all...
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when, in other words, to create...
Wait.
And what might that...
Wouldn't the bottom half be dirty?
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side...
Oh shit, no, wait.
Shoot!
Alright, let's let this go through, because I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to shoot
By
it with.
covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
No, fuck. I didn't do what I said I was gonna do.
Shoot!
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side...
If I keep throwing shit at it, it'll figure itself out.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Keep doing that. I shouldn't be doing that.
Shoot!
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Fuck. Okay.
Shoot.
No. So anyway, he started blasting. it's my alcohol added brain. Just like let me, I see something. I must click on it. Shiny. Shiny thing. It's like jingling. It's like jingling keys in front of a child. I gotta interact with it. Yes, let's
refuse
do it.
to give up yet.
I refuse to get up. Give up. Determination. Yada yada. Undertale type shit.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I did it.
Actually, one side being... because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. If you put a tarp on a body and that...
Well, maybe the culprit...
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side...
Oh!
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the... What if, after the kill, they then covered the body in blood that didn't
You mean someone...
I know! They could have grabbed some of... That's what Hifumi did, right?
No, the killer got the blood from right there.
Oh god, fuck. Oh shit.
Shoot!
Oops. Fuck, I'm really feeling the alcohol now.
Shoot!
Shit. I feel this might have been a mistake. I might have drank too much before. Oh! Chickens.
I got it! Could it
The
have
chickens!
What?
When I checked the chicken but after the...
So, you're saying... Man!
Killing a living thing just to do something like that.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so that... Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for...
Perhaps, but even you said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the... But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground. But that's not what we saw. The ground was completely...
I have to agree. That's... Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it...
When you discovered the body.
Wait. No. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
It was kind of like draped over the body, like a blanket.
Then that's...
Sorry,
Here's what happened. But the body didn't get wet. Then, later, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat... This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise. They wanted us to think the murder happened
If that's actually what took place,
But wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready. So they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe.
Hina, after you met up with...
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and
Then he had plenty of time to. Don't bother saying it's not.
I must admit, Kyoko's reason. Well then, Makoto's alibi is no good.
For serious, man? Hey, why don't we let luck decide?
Yeah, let's just flip a coin and
50-50
see what
odds.
happens.
oh,
See?
no, not that.
Well, don't just stand.
You know that knife we
The one we found. According to the Monac. So?
I'm pretty sure that's what I thought when I first saw it.
It's...
You don't seem surprised. Then why?
It's not that I hit.
Suspicious. The knife we found stuck in the. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000%.
Just tell them. Oh, I had a fever dream where I saw the person that was killed, and then I saw fucking Kyoko there, and make it sound incredibly fucking suspicious. You know, just tell them. Oh, it was just a fever dream. I have a feeling
The
it's
knife
gonna
we
be
found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
He has a lot of
Well,
lines this
getting
chapter.
stabbed is what killed her, right?
No, no, wait.
Shoot!
It's clicking. I just had the wrong bullet.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Shoot!
The knife we found
I
lodged in the
was
dead body.
wrong.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
I didn't
Just
do
because I
shit.
had the knife
I
once,
didn't do shit.
that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
I think it's that last one.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that
That
automatically makes me the killer?
Well,
Getting stabbed is what...
There we
No,
go.
that's wrong.
There we go. I got it eventually. I did it.
Wait, hold on. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just...
lies.
No! The killer covered the dead body with the tarp. In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine.
So... the knife had been thrust through the coat along... Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put, obviously the stab wound...
Maybe you stabbed her twice.
I got it!
That was easy.
The Monokuma
Like,
file clearly
it was
states that there
stated.
was only one
Oh yeah, it sure did.
Then the knife.
First one. The first evidence was the one.
was just another
it's
piece
easy.
of camouflage set up. They probably stabbed her to draw attention. Exploding the body afterward was probably
It's
meant
so
to do the
funny
same
how
thing.
fucking genocidal Jill went fucking flying in the explosion, and yet she still lived.
The explosion severely damaged the body. It was all the killer's attempt.
So they wanted us to. They meant for us to latch onto the knife.
Oh, hey, I have a question. What's the deal with that explosion anyway?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter.
Well, if you're so
I'll tell you. I bet some
I might be dumb.
Go ahead, Makoto.
Oh, wait, fuck. We're trying to explain the explosion. Honestly, if anything, she's the horrible person.
I got it! After the explosion, we found that fragment revealed.
Huh?
That's only natural. We saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma.
If anyone's the horrible person, it'd be the fucking genocidal person.
It's part of a bomb.
Actual murderer in the midst. A serial killer.
Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, they wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury, and the only one is the only other.
Hold on a sec.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like...
That's true. It's
fine. I have no problem. It won't change the facts.
Do 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 do
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
Correct?
Oops.
Shoot!
I keep doing the thing.
Then shall we continue the debate?
The
victim's
okay, I
fatal
took
injury
my
has
hands
yet to be
off
determined, correct?
The
explosion
keyboard.
didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
I lied.
Well, yeah.
Clicking
She
on
was
things.
already totally dead when that happened.
My hands are
And
itchy
it
to
wasn't
click
me
on things.
because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that
Showed she was hit on the back of her head.
See, I'm getting too excited. I keep seeing things. I'm like, oh, that might be wrong, and then I click it. Oh shit! I did it again. Oops! I failed again. I played with the odds. Lost the gamble. Oh baby, baby, yes.
I refuse to give
do
up yet.
it again. Fuck, I'll try again. I'll try to win again. It absolutely would be more fun if they put more music. If they put music
Then
like
shall
this
we
in
continue
trials.
the debate?
Feel like
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
okay.
Then
Okay.
shall we continue the debate?
Okay.
The victim's fatal injury.
jury has yet to be determined, correct?
No. Fuck.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that
All right.
happened.
I think I understand,
And
but
it
I need to
wasn't me
restart it
because of
first.
the knife, right?
Let it go
And then
through.
there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. according to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah.
I get this.
She was
I
already
understand.
totally dead when that happened.
The puzzle pieces are
And it
clicking.
wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Shit, I got too excited.
Shoot!
Then, shall we continue the debate?
No, this is
The
gonna take
victim's fatal injury
ages.
has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
I got an
Oh
achievement.
yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
No, wait, it clicked. Fuck,
the
wait.
victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Okay, I understand.
Then, shall we continue the
We
debate?
can do this.
The
I've got
victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The
got
explosion
this.
didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
We've got this.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one
Buying
other
us a little
thing.
bit more time.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had
Suffered countless wounds across her entire
Shit,
body.
I don't understand.
Shoot!
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
why I'm clicking. We get plenty of time.
According
We
to the
just don't have enough
Monokuma
health.
file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more
Okay.
than that,
Let's try this.
the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill
Shit.
her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally
We got
dead
this.
when
We
that
got this.
happened.
We got this.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
We've got
the
this.
victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's
Fatal injury has yet to be.
There we go.
No!
We
that's
did it eventually.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she...
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body?
The Monokuma file makes it
Oh yeah, good point. If there were
okay. Then we're safe in assuming the
But then,
The Monokuma file says she was.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
How is that even possible?
Well, maybe they held it the other.
No way! I wouldn't mind testing it.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
Kinky.
I've.
seriously?
we want to figure out what killed her.
We already.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head. And that something was...
An arrow.
Indeed.
Are you sure?
Hey!
I'm not back-talking anything.
One more secret is that they're titanium and they were duct taped together, so they were duct taped together to create one giant mace.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced.
Hello, hamster
What's the problem?
Clipado!
Well, because in the Monokuma
We're
file,
actually
it
doing
said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe.
the trial right now.
It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Yeah! I did it! First try this time. It's first try this time. As you can see, my model is holding alcohol this
You're
time,
right.
so it's
Just
extra
the one
effective.
arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a... The killer probably uses bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a... And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they...
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? How is
Anyway,
cooperation
that
hard?
explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no. You
That's a lie!
absolutely
We
have.
met there!
How can you say that was...
Because we have proof.
Oh,
Surely you don't you know what will happen if you cover for the culprit, the death of us all.
of course.
Then show us. Show.
I got it! The one thing right here.
And how does that prove
Because
it was...
Don't bother trying to. That key is just your non-existent alibi. This all proves.
hold on
Not this again.
No, there's one more thing. Kyoko. Last night. Why? That's what
I was just...
What?
Aww.
That's enough. The time.
Wait, I'm warning you. Don't make...
I knew you were.
Really? But you... Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
See, I knew it. I have faith in Kyoko. I have all the faith in Kyoko.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
You should understand
Oh
that
shit,
more
wait,
than
why did I
anyone
do that?
here.
Shoot!
No, I'm just fucking stupid.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
She just likes to
You
watch
should
us sleep.
understand that more than
It's
anyone
fine.
here.
Byakuya, what are you
She's
hiding?
just has a little
Master would
yandere in her.
never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is
Gonna let it
that
go
what you're
through.
saying?
This time I'm actually gonna let it go
You
through.
stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker.
I think I missed a
And
chance.
then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
actually need to use the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Shit, fuck. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Alright. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Those words you just spoke, what do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Okay,
But
I understand. It took me a minute
really
to
have
go
done
back,
that?
but I thought about it, and it's like, there's no way she would have hid it in her room, because
Those words you just
Byakuya
spoke,
had the key.
what do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
You have her key.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So, and if I had the key,
Then obviously without my room key, am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally
Run away. What if we run?
Well, have you decided to... I see. I suppose we have to admit...
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You!
But of course, I have an alibi. For I couldn't possibly have killed it.
Well, someone had...
There's only one of... Someone could have had the key on them.
What?
I don't see any other...
Wait a second.
boy.
Let's think about it one more time.
Huh?
First of all, there's something... Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, and Kyoko even said, it's a
Okay.
Huh?
Time's up. Class
What?
What do you mean time's up?
It's because you were late. So we had to. So then, it's time for
Voting?
Oh boy, we were so close to figuring it out. I'll take it. I'll take an A. It's fine. It's not bad
Now,
for especially
who will be
for
chosen as the black
inebriated me.
Will you?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What?
Oh, surprising, but I know this isn't true, so I guess this is game over.
Sorry.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey! Shing! Thrills! Chip!
I don't expect you to forgive me.
Let's give it a...
Oh. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck? After school lesson, what? It's turning purple. He's the purple guy! He killed all those kids in Five Nights at Freddy's! Oh? 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 So we live? We survive?
What?
Hell yeah! Fuck it! Yeah! Fuck that! Fuck you! Let's go!
What the?
In other words, calm down.
Huh?
In other words,
What?
Yes!
What did you say?
Yes!
so
Things are getting real interesting now. yeah, like suddenly he's the blackened, and before he wasn't actually the blackened. Makes sense. Makes sense. They could have changed it for it to be Kyoko for like someone else, like someone not obvious, but I guess that wouldn't have made much sense. Oh. Oh, Alter Ego! I loved him! I love them! I love Alter Ego! I would die for Alter Ego! I mean, technically you could still eat rotten food, you just get sick. Yeah, never give up! What the fuck?
Just a second.
She
It smells
has fucking
awful.
cup noodle on her head. Why would they do that to her?
Indeed.
Yoko! It's a very nice hat you're wearing. Very nice.
So... Hey. Hmm?
Yoko, what's up?
So... You... Indeed.
Oh.
However... It's true. In other words...
What was his reason? The queen of cup noodles. I crown her with our crown of cup noodles.
Indeed.
Huh?
Makoto. That's right. It would seem... Hey. Indeed. However... Why is that? Correct. However,
I don't know if to be insulted or...
I should... My goal is... It's...
listen. Hey. Correct. So...
I figured. It was pretty obvious
Correct.
at this point.
So...
Oh! That I didn't expect.
In other words... no matter what...
So,
However... So... It's true. Indeed. Correct. However...
Kyoko's so smart. I love her.
So...
I suppose past those doors is gonna be... the second
However...
floor.
However... Anyway... Indeed. Correct. That's right. In other words... Hey. Indeed.
When you were sick, and they tried to stab you.
Anyway... Correct. However... Correct. Indeed. Correct. In other words, Makoto. Indeed. That's right. It would seem... Indeed.
Hell yeah. $100-mile dash, palm of a junk food junkie. Pain of a junk food junkie. I can't speak English. Still 6. To be continued. Suppose we're gonna be ending this here. Thank you all so much for joining me. I shall see you in the next live. Bye.